Well, we're locked and loaded and we're ready to travel. It's travel day. Okay, we arrived in Nashville safely, but it was the craziest travel day that we have ever had. I don't know if you can hear the rain, but it poured, and I mean torrential. I have a little bit of footage to put in to show you how crazy this rain was. But we're here safely. We are on our slope back northward, a little bit early, but that's okay, and yeah, I'll talk to you soon.
I'll be bucking the county fair. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo I'll be there. Pounds to the left, to the jokers to the right. Here I am, stuck in the middle with you. Yes, I'm stuck in the middle with you. And I'm wondering what it is. And I tried to make it Sunday, but I got so damn depressed. So I set my sights on Monday, and I got myself undressed. I ain't ready for the altar, but I do agree there's times that a woman sure can be a friend of mine. Out and no one could change my mind, but Mama tried. One and only rebel child from a family making mild. My mama seemed to know what lay in store. 20-year-old in prison doing life without parole. No one could steer me right, but Mama tried. Mama tried, Mama tried to raise me better, but her pleading I denied. That leaves only me to blame, 'cause Mama tried. All the cards are on the table with no ace left in the hole. Lord, I'm much too young to feel this damn old. And they say that you're gonna put me on the shelf. Let me tell you, got some news for you, baby. And you soon find out it's true. Then you'll have to eat your lunch all by yourself.
Okay, it's travel day number 2. We're heading for Louisville. Last night was interesting. It poured and poured and poured, and then a transformer somewhere exploded, so we spent the night without electricity. I'm not sure what time it finally came on, but it went out around 8 p.m. So needless to say, we got an early night's sleep, which was nice. And as I said, now we're heading from Nashville to Louisville. We'll keep you posted. Well, we made it to Cincinnati, but the truck has some issues. Kirk thinks it's the turbo. So at this point, we're hesitant to drive it any further. So what we've done is we've rented a storage place for a month and a rental car for a month. So we'll pick up the rental car, we'll take the truck and camper to storage, we'll drive as far as Pennsylvania to my sister's house because she only lives 30 miles off Interstate 80. So I will stay and visit with her while Kirk goes on to upstate New York to check on his dad and see if there are any arrangements he can help make. So that's our current plan. We're here the rest of today and all of tomorrow. Well, we just had a yummy dinner. We ordered in from La Rosa's. I had lasagna and a tossed salad, and Kirk had a tossed salad with scoops of tuna salad on top and cheesecake bites. Now we're outside with a cigar and a little fire. And this is probably the most exciting thing that I'm gonna do for the rest of the day, so I'll see you tomorrow. Well, Kirk picked up the rental car, and interestingly enough, there was a Ford dealership right next to the car rental place. So he stopped by and talked to the service folks there, and even though they can't get us an appointment for a while, they said that if we dropped the camper at our storage and then just drove the 6 miles into the dealership, they would get to it when they could. So it could potentially be ready by the time we get back, which would be really cool. So that's the update for now. Okay, so we're in Walmart because the rental car doesn't connect to Kirk's phone for GPS. So we're here looking for something we can stick to it somewhere to hold the phone so we can navigate. Well, we were successful at Walmart. We found what we needed, and then we had dinner at a Mexican restaurant, and it was absolutely delicious. So other than giving Tammy her fluids tonight, we're settled, and tomorrow is a big day, so I will see you then. So we're at the Ford dealership. We just dropped the camper off at the storage place, and now Kirk is checking the truck in because they said they might be able to see it before a month. They suggested leaving it, so that's what we're doing. And then we will hit the road, and I have no idea how far we're gonna end up today, so I'll have to give you an update a little bit later. But that's the update for now. The truck is off. The camper is off the truck in storage, and the truck is at the garage, so it's all good. Tammy's just chilling out in the back seat, waiting for Daddy to come be done so we can get on the road. She's a traveling kitty. She's so sweet, look. Hello, Tammy. Hello, baby. You're such a good girl. You're such a good girl. Good morning. Last night was kind of a chill night. It was absolutely beautiful out. So we walked over to Cracker Barrel, which is like 100 feet away, and had some dinner. After dinner we went to Walmart, which is about 100 feet away in the other direction. So the La Quinta is sandwiched between a Cracker Barrel and a Walmart. After Walmart, we got in the hot tub for just a little while. It was really hot, but it was so relaxing, and chilled out for a little while. Just kind of petted Tammy and made sure she finished her dinner and all of that good stuff. And around 10:30, Kirk decided that he could use a snack, and at that point I am always up for something sweet. So there's an Applebee's about, I don't know, 200 feet kitty corner from us. So we went over to Applebee's and got a little late night snack, and then we turned in for the night. And now it's the next morning and Kirk is in the breakfast area working. I just came down and got some continental breakfast, and I am going to have a little cigar, and then I'm going to go up to the room, make sure Tammy finishes her breakfast, and then I'm going to work on some video editing. And in a 3-hour drive, a little over 3 hours, we will be at my sister's house, and I'm so excited to see her and her husband and her dog and just be off the road. It's been quite a trip so far, but anyway, I'll catch you up with you later. So I come back from breakfast. I cannot find the cat anywhere. Guess where she has gotten herself? She is under the bed. So, yeah, now I have to get her under the bed. I think I'm going to try and lure her with a treat. If you've enjoyed this video, please subscribe to watch me live my life in a Lance.